Welcome to the final episode of the three-part series on cultural diversity versus collective identity. So tonight, I will be giving my final verdict on choosing between cultural diversity and collective identity. I think that there is no choosing between cultural diversity and collective identity because I think that no matter how different and diverse we are from each other, we still share something in common. And maybe I can compare it to an oxymoron, like something like the word bittersweet, alone together, definitely maybe. And for the case of culture, we have the same difference. In the time of globalization, especially with being exposed to social media and technology, I think that it is very important for us to stay rooted and connected to our cultural heritage. And it's natural for a person to be multicultural. And that's how culture works. Actually, that's how everything works. Everything changes, everything develops, and everything evolves. And I believe that culture does not limit the way we live our lives. Because culture helps us understand and relate with other people, and culture gives us the channel to interact with people within our circle and outsiders within. We have been so used to being put in a box and being labeled as something very specific. But if you look closely at some point, that there is a great chance for our paths to cross, and so do our cultures. We may live in a different city, we may dress in different clothes, speak in a different manner, but there is something that there's more than that brings us together. In turn, we should recognize the abundance of cultural diversity. Respect each other's differences, value what every culture offers, encourage contribution from other groups, be proactive in listening, accepting, and welcoming people and ideas that are different from our own. We must celebrate our differences, rather than just tolerating them. There should be unity in diversity. And that concludes our three-part series on cultural diversity and collective identity. And I hope you've learned something very important from this three-part series.